Listen to me, because we need to talk about your money and how you move it. You have worked hard, you have saved, and now you are in a position where you want to help. Maybe it's a grandchild studying abroad, or family back home who needs a little extra support. You hear about these apps like WorldRemit and you think, great, I can do this from my phone. But then the fear creeps in, how much can I actually send? Is this safe? Am I going to get flagged by the government? I want you to stand in your truth for a second. The biggest mistake you can make with your finances is moving money without knowing the rules of the road. Because if you try to send more than the limit, or if you don't have your paperwork in order, your money gets stuck in limbo land. And there is nothing more terrifying than your hard-earned cash sitting in a digital cloud while you're stuck on a customer service hold line. So, what is the maximum you can send? The answer is, it depends. And I know you don't want to hear it depends, but you need to understand the why so you can be powerful with your decisions. If you are sending from the United States, your daily limit, the most you can send in a 24-hour period, is typically $9,000. But wait. Just because you can send $9,000 doesn't mean you can do it in one shot. Often, the limit per individual transaction is capped at $5,000. Do you see the difference? If you need to send $8,000, you might have to break it up. Now, if you're in the UK, the numbers change. You might see a 24-hour limit as high as £50,000 for card payments, or even £100,000 if you're doing a direct bank-to-bank transfer. In Canada, it's often around $40,000 per day. But here's where the fear factor comes in. Every single one of these limits is dictated by three things: where you live, how you are paying, and where the money is going. If you're sending money to a mobile wallet in Kenya or Nigeria, the receiving country might have its own limit, sometimes as low as $2,000 or $3,000, because their local systems can't handle a $50,000 windfall in one go. You also have to think about the verification trap. If you try to send $1,000 or more, WorldRemit is going to ask you, who are you? They are going to want a high-quality photo of your ID, maybe a utility bill, and they might even ask where the money came from. Don't get offended. They aren't accusing you of anything. They are following the law to protect you and themselves from fraud. If you are retired and living on a fixed income, or you're about to retire and every penny counts, you cannot afford to have a transfer rejected because of a typo or a limit you didn't check. Here is your actionable takeaway. Before you hit send on a large amount, I want you to do three things. First, check the receive limit of the country you are sending to. Don't just look at what you can send, look at what they can get. Second, make sure your ID is current. If your driver's license expired last month, your $5,000 transfer is going to hit a brick wall. Third, and most importantly, if you need to send a large sum, let's say $10,000 for a down payment on a house for your kids, do not wait until the day the money is due. Start the process early. Give yourself a 1-week buffer. You have to be the master of your own money. Don't let a digital app make you feel small. Know your limits, have your papers ready, and always keep a record of your transaction numbers. Because when you are in control, you are safe. And when you are safe, you are free to be the generous, supportive person you worked your whole life to become. Now, go take care of your money, so it can take care of you and the people you love.